Okay, folks, back again. Camera remote isn't working the way it's supposed to. So anyway, what can I say? What else did I want to talk about? The campgrounds. This nice lady sent me a lengthy note when I was actually out staying in a motel in Rice, getting ready to pick up my trailer. And she mentioned she had stayed at Corps of Engineers, which was close to the factory, and it was like 16 or 18 bucks or something. Now, my understanding, talking with these seasoned folks out here who've been doing this for a while, that's the way to go. The Corps of Engineers, National Park Service, especially for someone my age. Now, I'm staying in this campground. I don't see how you could improve on this, really. Of course, I have no experience in campgrounds. I've been to two. But this place is spotless. There's not a piece of paper or trash or anything anywhere. Everything is freshly maintained. The places where you park, all nice asphalt and all that kind of stuff. And look at the scenery, man. It's great out here. So another thing is where are you going to stay when you are out camping? These campgrounds are terrific. There's a couple of books out there. There's one that has all the Corps of Engineer places. It's about 15 bucks. And then there's one out there that has all the national park places. I think that's about 15 bucks also. And I bought both of those. And I guess the other thing too, and I sort of talked about this briefly in another segment, is why are we out here and what are we trying to accomplish? Now, obviously, I'm brand new, and what I think today could change tomorrow. But I mean, dang, I just like hanging out, saying hi to my buddies. When we run across each other out here. I went walking yesterday. First time I've been walking. Well, I can't even remember the last time I went walking. And all these folks walk, by the way. And so I'm going to get out in a little while and go for a walk, take my camera out, take a couple of snaps, and, that's about it. Well, anyway, I may have gone on and on about a whole lot of stuff that's not going to interest many people, and I apologize for that. But as I said, this was sort of aimed at someone who has never owned a trailer and is thinking about buying one, or someone who has never owned a trailer and are anxiously at home waiting to pick it up. And I guess the main thing I want to say is I was, and I know I'm repeating myself for the millionth time, I was truly apprehensive when I came out to get this thing. And I thought, what the hell have I done? Here I'm going to Texas, I'm an old goofy guy, and a trailer? And it was pretty amazing. And when the guys hooked it up and it was time to leave, I was thinking, what the hell have I done? And of course it was extremely cold. I was in the 20s that day, like the mid-20s, and the wind was really whipping around also. And man, I got on that interstate, and I think I creeped along at like 50 miles an hour or something like that. And as I said, I was really apprehensive. It sort of reminded me, to some extent, I soloed in a plane, and it sort of reminded me of when you solo, you go up and all of a sudden, there's no instructor there, and you just can't say, hey, let me out of here. And the same thing happened when I lived on a sailboat. I bought a sailboat with, basically had absolutely no sailing experience, none. And it literally took a weekend of sailing classes, and then bought this boat, and man, they shoved me off on the pier, the dock or whatever, and I'm wondering, what the hell have I done? Here I'm out here in the damn bay in this boat by myself and don't know anything about anything. But it's working out well. Yesterday, for the first time ever, I actually backed up to the hitch by myself, getting in and out of the car, and hitched that thing, and went over to the dump station, and that's pretty much a piece of cake too. So if you're on the fence out there, so to speak, thinking about doing this, I would wholeheartedly encourage you to do it. Now, obviously, you'll have to decide whether or not a Casita, at overall length of 17 feet is going to be right for you. Now, I'll tell you, I've got an 80-pound puppy who's going to be going with me, and man, oh man, that baby's going to be crowded in there. And of course, there are a lot of people, well, not a lot, but there's some people who I understand, you know, on the internet, 2 people living in a 13-footer. Now, how they can do, I could not do that. There's just no way. But this is, for one person, man, this thing is just great. It couldn't be any better. Anyway, I'm going to close for now. My buddy's coming over, and hope you guys are doing well. And as Pat Condell would say, peace, ladies and gentlemen, peace. Hi.
Morning or afternoon or something.
How's this weather?